This is the M1 Ultra, and I am going to show you how I have this machine and all of its accessories set up in my laser room. Hey, I'm Sarah. You're watching Creative Ramblings, where I share a lot of laser videos. So if you are a laser crafter, consider subscribing. I have new videos every week helping you move forward in your creative journey. I have had the M1 Ultra for a little while. It has been set up next to my Cricut in my craft room, and I use it quite a bit. It has a lot of different functions, and it really needed its own space. If you want to learn more about this machine, take a look at my initial review video and then the projects that I have made with it. So I have the machine. It has a riser on it. I also have the heat press that comes with it, and then all the different modules. So the inkjet module, the additional cartridges for the foil tool and the pens, all of that. So there's a lot that goes with this, and I needed a place to put it where I could store all of its accessories and then have some workspace as well. So I found a workbench from Viver. I have two other workbenches from Viver here in my laser room. They're really sturdy, they're budget friendly, and they hold these lasers really well. Let's talk about the sizing on this first to give you an idea of what it can hold. The actual work table is just under 48 inches wide by 24 inches deep. So that is more than enough room to hold the M1 Ultra, and I still have space in the back for all of the cords and the vent. Then we have the pegboard up on the back, so the total height of the workbench from the floor to the very top is 59 inches. This is a heavy-duty piece. It is mostly metal construction with wood, and it came together pretty easily in maybe 30 to 40 minutes. It can hold up to 220 pounds, which is more than enough to accommodate what we're using it here for. So let me show you some of the reasons why I picked this workbench. All of my Viver workbenches have this feature right here on the side, and that is a power strip. So I not only have the outlets, but I have USB plugs, and I can easily turn this on or off. So this cord right here actually operates the light that is plugged in, and I just ran the cord through and plugged it in here. And then this is for the M1 Ultra that is currently plugged in. I really like this. I can charge my computer here, anything I need, so I don't have to reach behind and be constantly looking for outlets. Not only does this easily accommodate my machine, but it also accommodates my laptop. So I can easily work on projects here or remove the laptop and work on assembling projects. My Air Assist is sitting right next to the machine, and if you look in the back, plenty of room for cords, and what I love on the M1 Ultra is the vent is flat on the back, making it really easy to access. This pegboard comes with a whole bag of hooks. I think there's like 50 hooks in here, so you can do anything you want on this board back here. I hung up the sticky cutting mats, and then just a selection of tools that I use for weeding vinyl. Down on the bottom shelf, I am currently keeping the heat press and then the small heat press that goes along with it, but I can easily move these up top to this work area here if I need to use them. Also down on the bottom shelf, I have some extra pieces. I did put the air purifier here, but I work next to a door right here, so when I'm using the laser function, I usually just vent out the door, but you can easily fit the purifier down here. And then I have the extra modules, so that is the print module there in the box, and the one that holds the extra cartridges. You could easily store bins and totes down here if you wanted to keep your materials all in this area. You have a ton of space. This bottom shelf is the same width and depth as the top shelf. I keep my materials in a separate area, so I don't need them on here. If you're looking for good acrylic storage, this is the IKEA Calyx unit with the inserts in it, and I store all of my acrylic by color and size in here, and it actually slides nicely underneath another Viver workbench that I have. The drawers are a really nice touch. On my other two laser workbenches, I do not have drawers. So in here I have all the accessories. The M1 Ultra comes with a lot of different pieces. I have an extra ink cartridge. This is the little paper that comes with the inkjet module, the foil transfer tip, the rotary blade. These are little extra parts that came with the machine, the pens, the little toolkit, and then the triangular prisms. So lots of room to store all those small pieces in the drawers. And then in this one, I kept all the manuals just in case. And then I have a selection of materials. I don't have a lot of materials here because, again, I keep them in other places in my laser room, but you have so much space here to store vinyl and everything else in these drawers. I love this workbench because it is really sturdy, so when the machine is running, it is not moving. I have room for my machine, my laptop, and a work area. The pegboard drawers and shelf allow me to store everything I need, and that little light on top is a nice touch. You can also get this in an adjustable height. So when you click on the link, it'll take you over to the workbench, and there's a couple different options for adjustable height. If you're looking for just a laser table, I do have a video on that, and I currently have a couple other lasers set up on those tables. So that is my new and permanent setup for my M1 Ultra and my other pieces. I hope this gave you a good overview. This is a really great piece. That pegboard is nice, the shelves and the drawers. So if you are looking for a place to put your M1 Ultra, I highly recommend this. It's also going to fit other lasers. So I have my S1 on a 24 by 48 table. I have my F1 Ultra on one of those tables as well. M1 would fit on here perfectly. So lots of options. The link is down in the description. You can go take a look at it. If you are a laser crafter and you are looking for some inspiration, tutorials, and reviews, consider subscribing. I am here every week with brand new videos to help you move forward in your creative journey. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.